Greg Joseph now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Minneapolis. Devin Duvernay returning from the end zone.
About to be crazy.
To be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Hold on, let me. Something I forgot to do last time.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Jackson steps away to his left. 1st down and more for Jackson. And he'll be out right at the 35. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Oh, we can. All right, baby.
to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago. This crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Greg Joseph now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Minneapolis. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Now Jackson on first down. He finds his man complete. It's Murray. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second.
Let's get it.
Play action. Now Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 32 on the play. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
2nd and 9 from the 44. Again, Jackson. This is Bell on the dump off. And to the 36.
Let's get it. Let's see.
Down there after getting 8 yards. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing the 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it. Because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way,
why is he now? Okay.
Sideline taking themselves and expressing. Let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
A run. It's Murray.
Oh, come on. Come on.
That's
on me.
33 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. So they get the ball on the opening drive. They take it in for the score.
And how about setting the tone right away? Everyone talks about wanting to do that, but you always hear it in every locker room. First 5 minutes of the game, who's going to set the tone? Who's going to take control? Guess who just did?
Well, now on the next drive,
Okay.
When you score that quickly or you're scored that quickly again, it's probably feel like you need to respond.
Yeah, without a doubt. In other words, you've actually put the pressure even more so on your opponent.
I got no more pauses.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Hey.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Coming right, this is Cook on the toss play. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Let's see what. Golly.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Working out of the gun, Cousins.
Ah, come on.
Complete on the deep ball.
That's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
I need those. I gotta see what this superstar thing is.
Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And no return here.
That's not what I wanted.
They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Dang it, I think it's
Offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Jackson going to keep it running right. First down and more for Jackson. And all the way up to the 46. And that'll go for a gain of 18 on the keeper. First down. Jackson now off the bootleg. Out to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Goes Everson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson on the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back.
Let's go.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
And this will be a Vikings first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line. A first down throw for Cousins. That's complete.
Come on, that's a rat catch.
It's down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there of 22. 6-0 our score after one. First down, here's the run with Cook. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, Cousins. Throwing left side, it's complete.
Let's go.
Get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Tyler Conklin, 36 yards. And the Vikings have tied it. They can grab the lead with a PAT. Extra point right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
Whoop, whoop. Skull, skull, skull. I don't know what that means, though.
On the return, Devin Duvernay.
Oh, come on now. There we go.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He used to tell us before.
Good breakup.
The team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
On 2nd down now, it's Bell, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going to the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. They were trying to set up a screen there, but that one just too slow in developing.
Yeah, too slow in developing and well-read, because that ends up being a bad feeling for the quarterback. When he's got no blocking in front of him, his guys are just going to let defenders go, and they're coming for him. So if it's not there, you just have to go at your running back speed.
Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10.
Nah. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum dum.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now.
Oh, good.
When
Golly.
you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Cousins. A sea of defenders had intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, when I looked down,
I hate that animation.
Right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
No, it wasn't.
From a defense's perspective,
Nigga, like that's beat.
back towards the quarterback. You're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. But just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender.
Quarter.
Well, and it turned into a nice play.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And the Vikings pick up the football.
Let's go.
Down the numbers. There he goes.
There we go.
This one back. It's a fumble return. A scoop and score for the Vikings.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got it and took off, there was no catching it.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8. So here's the kickoff now.
Yeah, buddy.
Following that fumble return for a score. On the return is Duvernay. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football over the win.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Oh, come on. Oh, that should have been a pick. I saw it.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's
now what I get for trying to hit stick.
5, and it brings up 3rd down.
I got Lamar Jackson. Oh, he beat me. Fornication. Oh, he's going to score. God dang it.
That was 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
All I had to do was stick Lamar Jackson. Come on, guy.
Field to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And Jackson cannot get it. He'll go down. Daniil Hunter picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson wide open as Watkins. He's got him. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Quick slant to Brown. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now Jackson.
No way.
End zone, but it's
okay, I was about to tell him, bro. I had 3 people on that nigga.
The better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. To throw again is Jackson. Flushed out right. Toward the pylon.
Ah, good one, good one.
And in for the Ravens touchdown.
I should have hit that one.
With Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. A little surprising they wouldn't go for two, but this is up and good. And this is now a one-point game.
I got 14 seconds to get a field goal.
Remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Offense about ready to get this.
How many? I got 3 timeouts.
And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. Throwing Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
50-yard field goal, guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, what? That's crazy.
But it's well short.
That's crazy. Come on now. I hit 100% and dead accurate.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm so mad.
Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. So the halftime break behind us, and we are back underway with the third quarter of action.
That drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll start by handing it off.
There is no effing way that he did that.
Sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That nigga just got bullied.
Again, it's Cook. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. Now Cousins.
Oh my goodness, that's on me. I should have been moving on up. Ah!
Josh Bynes drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. Here's Jordan Berry now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
That should not be the kick.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And the Vikings pick up the football. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Following the penalty, it's Murray.
Come on, you gotta check those blocks, man.
And into Viking territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now it's Jackson. Being chased out left. And this is caught by Watkins. Jackson to Watkins there for a Baltimore 1st.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Jackson's throw.
Oh, that's on me on the hit stick.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
That's on me.
Sammy Watkins, 40 yards. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. The quarterback will keep it himself. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
What about now, 5?
To kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now,
Nigga.
This close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
On 2nd and 7, Cousins. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Oh, yeah, man.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free. That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Barry on the punt as he gets this one away.
Come on, die.
And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Again, Jackson will keep it. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he's got his
he's going to score this. Oh, come on.
Down to the 22-yard line.
On 3rd down, it's very simple. Make sure you get beyond the sticks, make the catch, pick up the 1st down. But in this case, he turned it into bonus time and was off to the races for a monster play.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Jackson slings it to Anders, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Here's Jackson to throw. Going with a screen from Murray. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Let's go.
Extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. And Jackson throwing once more. That goes out wide to Murray.
Come on.
He's going to get this
that should have been a bit.
But that is well short of what he needed. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
For 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. Oh, good job.
Right there,
22, so I got to get 8.
and that'll push the lead up to 8. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest. But
Let's go.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a one-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a 2-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely doesn't do them much good. On 1st and 10, Cousins.
Oh, come on. You got to throw that.
That time as Cousins goes down. It was Justin Houston, the native of Statesboro, Georgia, with a sack.
You got to throw that.
Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Cousins. Open man is Osborne. He's got it.
Oh, stay up.
They do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
Let me get that. Let's go.
Cousins able to connect with Adam Thielen. And the Vikings have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They still got a chance to...
Let's go!
Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted a tie now, and they got it.
Now we wanted that quick.
Get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
And then I just muffed that kick. Come on, my guy.
Teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. On the return is Duvernay. That makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Oh, come on.
Short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On second down, it's Bell. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, Jackson. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
All right, that's the last first. That's the last first we can give up.
A new set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run from the shotgun with Murray. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here a throw taken in by Watkins.
Come on.
This is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 43.
Oh, because he on QB.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Bell running on first down, but he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Oh, that should have been a pick.
Complete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On third down, Murray. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Bro, if you hit the 60-yard and I miss my 50, I'll be so mad.
And I don't think this has...
There we go.
It's no good and a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. So it's an empty possession.
Yeah, I know he got the leg too, but like...
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
Now Cousins. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. Here's Cousins. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Movement up front. And I think this is going to be on Minnesota. Expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
Where we at? 44? Ah, come on. I need 25 yards. I only got one timeout.
1st and 15. Cousins to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Let's see what I got. I don't want to go to overtime. No picks.
Completion for 2nd down. Cousins. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Ah!
Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Here's Cousins. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. I just got to kick this doggone field goal. You going to ice me?
Not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
What kind of human being are you?
It's 8 to be precise. We get whistles and a timeout on the field.
So let's go. I got to make this. Oh, what is this? What is this? What is this? You hater! Yeah!
This kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline.
All right, I just got to get a tackle, guy.
In the final
You got to get a tackle.
So there was a little meat on that bone, a little considering the circumstances, but he's able to bang it home in what should be the game winner.
So that's what ice the kicker is.
Into a good position to kick from. I mean, if that's a 52-yarder.
All right, okay, cool. Smart.
And they're automatic.
Let's go, guys.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
Yeah, that's how you end it. Lamar Jackson on your back.
We saw a close game that kept us.
Oh, that was a good game.
Down to that final whistle. And right before
Hey, hold on. Can I hurry up and get a picture? Dang it, I ain't get a picture.
Because we were waiting to see what would happen.
Redemption.
Downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
Hey. Dang, you scored on every quarter. I did not do that.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA Sports.
Here we go, guys. That's how you stop them.
Vikings, as we say so long from Minneapolis.
You about to play AD?